How do you calculate kinetic energy for the GED Science test? Imagine you are watching a race car zoom past you. Its speed and weight determine how much energy it has while moving. That energy is called kinetic energy. On the GED Science test, especially in physical science questions about forces and motion, knowing how to find this energy is very helpful. Kinetic energy tells us how much energy an object has because it is moving. To find it, you need to use a simple formula. The formula looks like this. Kinetic energy equals 1/2 times the mass of the object times the velocity squared. It is written as Ki equals 1/2 times m times v squared. Let's break down what each part means. Ki is the kinetic energy, measured in joules. Joules are units that tell us how much energy something has. The m stands for mass, which is how heavy the object is, measured in kilograms. The v is the velocity, or how fast the object is moving, measured in meters per second. To calculate kinetic energy, follow these steps. First, find the mass of the object. Usually the problem gives you this number in kilograms. Next, find the velocity of the object, also given in meters per second. Then, square the velocity. To do this, multiply the velocity by itself. For example, if the velocity is 10 meters per second, then 10 times 10 equals 100. After that, multiply the mass by the squared velocity. If the mass is 5 kilograms and the squared velocity is 100, then multiply 5 by 100, which equals 500. The last step is to multiply that result by 1/2, or divide it by 2. So, 500 divided by 2 equals 250. That means the object has 250 joules of kinetic energy. Let's try a quick example. Suppose a skateboard with a mass of 3 kilograms is moving at 4 meters per second. First, square 4, which gives 16. Then, multiply 3 by 16, resulting in 48. Finally, divide 48 by 2, and you get 24. The skateboard has 24 joules of kinetic energy. If the skateboard speeds up to 8 meters per second, you do the same steps. Square it to get 64. Multiply 3 by 64 to get 192. Divide 192 by 2, and the new kinetic energy is 96 joules. Notice how doubling the speed from 4 to 8 meters per second increased the kinetic energy from 24 to 96 joules. Because velocity is squared in the formula, doubling the speed makes the kinetic energy 4 times larger. On the GED Science test, you might see questions about objects moving at different speeds or with different weights. You will need to plug the numbers into the formula and do the math. Sometimes, you can use a calculator to help. Other times, you might compare the kinetic energy before and after a change in speed to see how much energy has increased or decreased. Remember, understanding how to calculate kinetic energy helps you see how forces and motion work together. Heavier objects or fast-moving objects have more energy. This idea is important in real life, like in car safety or sports. To do well on the test, practice using the formula with different numbers. This way, you will be ready to answer questions quickly and accurately.